A new study published today in the Journal of American Medical Association suggests that fitness trackers, those things that keep track of your heart rate and steps, for example, probably won't help you lose the weight that you want. Researchers found that overweight young adults on a long-term healthy diet and exercise plan who used a website to track progress lost more pounds than their counterparts who used those wearable fitness trackers. The University of Pittsburgh study ran for 2 years and included more than 450 overweight and obese young adults. So, do we ever have the perfect person to discuss this with? Crystal Higgins is both a registered dietitian and a fitness instructor, and you're not surprised to hear that these trackers don't make us thinner.
Absolutely not. And I feel like a lot of people tend to overestimate the calories that they burn through a fitness tracker or even just, exercising normally. It's very common.
Yeah, so it's interesting because there are two different issues there, and let's deal with that first one. What does it take to burn calories through exercise? Because it's tough. It's
tough. Just to give you a sense, an average 45-minute spin class, you might burn anywhere from 300 to 500 calories, and that could be eaten very, very quickly by going to a coffee shop and having a muffin or a piece of banana bread.
Okay, you know what? That bears repeating because I think a lot of people do misunderstand this. You're talking about a 30 to 45-minute spin class where you're actually riding a bike hard.
Yes.
And what, 400 to 500 calories?
And that's if you're a man. If you're a lighter female, you may only burn maybe 300 calories.
That's, I think, shocking to a lot of people. And then let's bring the fitness trackers, one of which I wear. Slightly obsessed with mine. Got it for Christmas from my sons. I love it because I'm obsessed with getting my 10,000 steps. That can't be a bad thing.
That's definitely not a bad thing. And in my opinion, sitting is the new smoking. So we want to get people more active. And if getting a fitness tracker helps you to get those 10,000 steps today, absolutely. I think it's the right move. But if you're doing it for weight loss, you definitely want to consider adding the diet component in as well.
Absolutely. And so this sounds a bit like talking to somebody about avoiding the flu. They'll tell you wash your hands.
Yeah.
When it comes to losing weight, it's simple, but it's still important. It's calories in, right? You have to manage calories in. So what do you say to your clients who, they're exercisers, they're robust, they may have a fitness tracker,
yes,
they want to lose 20 pounds. What's your advice to them?
My advice to them is get on board with a diet tracker as well. People love the fitness gadgets because they don't need to do anything, right? You just put it on your wrist and it tells you the steps, whereas a diet tracker, it's a little bit more effort. Because
So what is a diet tracker?
So basically you have to enter in your food intake and it will give you some feedback regarding the calories and the composition of what you're eating. And I find that's the most effective strategy for a lot of people, just to get some self-assessment and feedback for where they're at. Because a lot of people don't realize how many calories they're actually taking in a day.
I know, that is sad news. I'm looking at your wrists. I see no fitness tracker. You personally don't have one?
I do have one, but I'm not wearing one at the moment. So I find, for people that are already in the habit of being very active, it may not provide that extra benefit. But if you're new to fitness, it might be a great first step.
All right, Crystal, thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you.